Is that good? Welcome back to another vlog. It's Monday, the 29th. I happen to know the date for once, only because I have a dentist appointment tomorrow. What's new? Oh, I just got so much moisturizer in my eye. Lila is running around like a crazy person with my beauty blender. Gotta take that back. I just ordered groceries. It's like 9 o'clock. I didn't vlog first thing in the morning. Wasn't really sure if I was gonna vlog today. And then I was exploring student loan options, which isn't that just always such an inspiring thing? Student loan repayments obviously started up in October, but literally the day that like I had to make my payment or like choose my plan or whatever, Jesse's dad passed away like right around then. So I never chose a plan. I opted to defer for a few months so I could just figure it out. And also we filed our taxes extremely late. We applied or did a thing for like late payment, whatever. I don't know. It's not like we illegally didn't pay our taxes. Our accountant, you know, postponed it because since Jesse owns a business, it's much more complicated. Luckily, I don't have anything to do with it because I don't understand all that goes into taxes, especially when it comes to businesses. All that being said, because today I have to figure it out, my deferment ends in February. I think I could defer again, but I'm not going to do it because you accrue interest during the time period. So it's like I just want to figure out what plan I'm going to do at this point. It's just insane. They're really pushing these 10-year payment plans. Apparently, after the 10 years, whatever you haven't paid back, they will forgive. But I don't know if I believe them because they said a lot of things about student loans that ended up not being true. So I'm not sure. And who knows in 10 years who the president will be and if, you know, they have the power to change that. So I'm not banking on that. I'm not saying it's not going to happen because I don't know. I'm just saying I'm not sure. So I'm just looking at other plans too. And so I've just been looking at all that stuff and it's like I'm so scared to choose because I'm not really sure once you choose if you can change. I feel like you have to be able to. But they don't make that very clear either. I mean, the government and fucking Nelnet don't make anything clear. It was so much easier when interest wasn't accruing. I made so many payments and like paid down my total by a lot. It was so wonderful not accruing that interest. But all good things must come to an end, I suppose. In the grand scheme of things, I really don't have a ton of student loans, especially compared to other people who went to law school, so that's good. But, I mean, it's still more money than I would like to pay back. I don't think there's one student loan, you know, payer in America who loves the system. So, sure, I'm not alone on that. So frustrating. And it's like, I understand I took out the money. I'm not saying I don't think I should have to pay it back. I get it. But it's just the interest rates that make it so insane. If I chose a payment plan that was like $300 a month, the amount of, like, my loan amount would actually basically double because of the interest. Isn't that insane? Like, the interest rate is just too much. It's crazy. It's unconscionable, really. Luckily, I have only federal loans, so I don't have to worry about, you know, private loans and all that. I'm looking into consolidation, blah, 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 but I'm still obsessed with this Dibs beauty stick. I haven't used a different blush or bronzer since I got this in December. It blends out amazingly. I love it. Right now it might look a little crazy. I feel like I put way more bronzer than I usually do.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling.
As you can see, I just put the groceries away. I'll show you some of what I got, but my hair is all messed up. I also got a little Amazon order in. I mean, it's not entirely that interesting. I got some conditioner. Now, I know like this isn't good for your hair, and I do kind of feel like my hair has like a coating on it. So if you have any suggestions for conditioners and shampoo that's actually good for your hair, leave them down below. I'm usually the person who just buys kind of like the cheapest thing. Like, I don't really care, but I am starting to feel like perhaps it would make a difference. We got some toothpaste. And then I got Lila some Valentine's Day pajamas. They're like little donuts. Why is this so bright? You can't see. So cute. I also ordered her 2 sweaters from Amazon, like sweatshirts, but they're not here today. For groceries, we got like the usual suspects: bananas, oranges, a whole bunch of produce. Lila loves these. I'm not even going to say what they are because she's right here and then she's going to want them. These. And let me tell... She saw them. Okay, I'll give you one. They have... Because we ran out of them, I don't know, like on Wednesday, and she comes to this corner and points up here and goes, cookie, cookie, but we haven't had any. But anyways, the reason why I like these is they're like gluten-free, dairy-free. Maybe they're not dairy-free. No. Gluten-free, dairy-free. I don't really care so much about that. I don't have a gluten problem, and neither does Lila. Jesse does. But then he can at least eat these. Okay, but what I really like is that they have 20% of your daily amount of vitamin D, A, C, E, thiamine, and vitamin B6. They have iron as well. So I just feel like they're healthier than just like run-of-the-mill chocolate chip cookies. And they have vegetables in them: broccoli, carrots, tomatoes, beets, mushroom. So if you have a toddler who's in their picky eating era, like this one, try those out. She also really likes these bars. If I can't get her to eat anything else, sometimes she'll eat these, which are the same brand as those cookies. They have like the same nutrition. I didn't really get any bread or anything because we still have a lot of bread. She also likes these dried fruits. So we got dried pineapple and dried banana. She likes the strawberry, but I didn't see the strawberry today. Our fridge is kind of like a mess right now. I like when it's very organized and it's not, but I got cauliflower, like a full head. I'm gonna try to make like a cauliflower steak eventually. We have tons of eggs. Jesse's sister has chickens at her house, so we have tons of like fresh eggs. I always get Lila these Siggy's yogurt, or I'll get the Stonyfield organic, but these were on sale this week. And they had Poppy last week. They didn't have any. I never tried this. It's been like so hyped up. I finally tried it like 2 weeks ago. So good. I got 4 poppies, and then I got 2 of these like kombucha regular things. And another tried and true thing for her is these Stonyfield probiotic smoothies. If she's not going to eat anything else, usually she'll at least drink one of those. I have to take down the Christmas decorations today. It's actually gotten out of hand. I personally like to leave them up until February, but it essentially is February now. So I have to make the executive decision that they have to go. It is depressing. I love the Christmas tree lights, especially at night, but they gotta go. It's kind of embarrassing at this point. So I think I'm just gonna gather them from the living room and kitchen and just put them on the dining room table, because the box that I put them in is super heavy and it's upstairs. So when Jesse gets home, I will ask him to retrieve that. And it's a sad day. I don't like taking the decorations down because then your house just feels so empty. Even though it's not, it just feels that way. I just did some more student loan research and started my application for consolidation. It's really quick if you only have federal loans or like the same type of federal loan. I just want to talk it over with Jesse before I do it. He's so much more financially literate than I am. I'm very good with finances and budgeting and all of that, but when it comes to like interest rates, investing, like how you should apportion your money, Jesse's much better at that. So I just want to have his confirmation that this is a good idea, because the interest rate I would be given is like 5-ish%. I have some loans that are 3%, some that are 4%, and then I have like 3 loans that are almost 7% interest. So I'm pretty sure it would be a good idea, but I just want to confirm. Anyways, the house is a disaster. This is a disaster to me. We just have like, I don't know, Lila's just been going hard. She's eating some macaroni and cheese right now. Well, actually, she's just playing with the fork. Alexa, play Taylor Swift on shuffle.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling
here's all of the Christmas decor, minus the tree, obviously. It's 4:15. I'm gonna start cooking dinner. I'm gonna make this. I need an onion. We need gluten-free. So that's all of the ingredients. Well, I'm gonna make rice too, but it's like frozen brown rice, so I don't need to do it until last minute. I definitely want to get a rice cooker because rice is one of our main like grains. We either have rice, sweet potato, or regular potato. Like I don't really make pasta as a side. So I want to get a rice cooker because if you watch my channel, you know I can't cook rice for the life of me. It always comes out wrong. And I feel like that would just make this process a lot less annoying.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand.
Dinner is done. Let me show you. It's just the stir-fried vegetables. I added an onion and then the tempeh. And I'm gonna make the rice in a minute. And Lila's just been playing in the hallway with her blocks. She's so cute. Are you playing with your blocks? And this poppy flavor is really good. This is orange. I've never had this before. I've had the raspberry one, which I really liked, and then the ginger lemonade or ginger lime, I don't know. I didn't like, but I don't like ginger, so that's probably why it gives me flashbacks to when I was pregnant. And like the first line of defense for pregnancy nausea is ginger like candy or ginger food, and no. It made me so nauseous, and I remember throwing up the ginger like chews, and it was even worse. So here is mine and Jessie's. And I gave Lila essentially the same thing. I just added cheese to her rice so it'll entice her to eat it. Do I think she's really gonna eat any of this? No, but we have high hopes sometimes. Good afternoon, you guys. Now it's Wednesday, and I didn't vlog yesterday because I had a dentist appointment smack in the middle of the day, and it was quite a long appointment. And I didn't vlog this morning or earlier because I was filming TikToks and stuff, so I just didn't want to overlap it, like the exact same content on both platforms. So we're just having our usual afternoon. It's like, what time is it? It's 3:11. Wow. I just cleaned up the kitchen, which go follow me on TikTok, that's on there, and picked up the living room a little, but isn't her new sweatshirt so cute? I got it from Amazon. I will link it below. It is so friggin' cute. But I am going to make tofu tonight, and I looked up some videos on TikTok on how to make it firmer. So I basically have to press out all the liquid, and they say it could take like an hour, so that's what I'm gonna do now. And then I'm gonna make some of these holes a little bigger. Okay, well, I'm gonna put them like this, like horizontally. Then a clean dish towel or paper towel. We need something heavy. So maybe I'll do this. Doesn't really seem too sturdy. So that's our tofu drying contraption. So we'll see. Should work. I mean, it worked for the lady on TikTok. But I'm just watching Succession right now because I only have 3 episodes left. I'm so upset. I wish they made another season. But I just want to finish this episode so I can watch the final 2 tonight after Lila goes to bed. I'm gonna cook, I'm gonna make pasta, and I'm gonna try to make like chicken parm, but tofu and no parm because Jessie can't have cheese. So like breaded tofu with tomato sauce.
Hello, moon. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. For all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't.
Here's the tofu. I just warmed up some sauce and put it on top of some of them. It's actually really, really good, and it would be better with cheese. I just ate one and they put cheese on it. And then I just made penne pasta. Lila is eating hers, and I don't want to jinx myself, but she's actually eating. And Jessie's almost home, so I'm gonna make him a plate. It actually is so good. I ate 2 of them while I was cooking, so yeah, that was my dinner. No complaints, and pressing the tofu the way I did helps tremendously. So definitely every time I cook tofu, I'm gonna do that. Now I'm just going to clean up the rest of the kitchen now that Lila's in her height chair, because if you haven't noticed, I cannot load the dishwasher with Lila because she takes out every single dish.
All in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know. Hello, Mona. I mistook you for a dream. The engine glowed, and I guess you always seem to know. Hello, Mona.
I just got Lila's room all ready for night-night. I already changed her because she had stuff, sauce, pasta all over her. And she has a little time before she's actually gonna go to bed. Jessie was playing with her out in the living room. And usually I just kind of sit in here until it's time to put her to bed because I love this chair and it's just a very relaxing room. Say night-night. Jessie. 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 She wants to say night-night to you.
Yeah.
Puggy. Okay. Yeah. Hey, did you change her?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just trying to find the remote, which is pretty much always lost, I would say. Okay, turn the TV off. I just put Lila to bed. Sometimes I clean up the living room before I go into my bedroom for the night. Sometimes I don't. There's still kind of toys everywhere, but I just don't know if I have the heart right now, I don't really care. Because tomorrow I'm going to put all the toys in there anyways. I left myself this nice little treat of laundry to put away. Lila is not sleeping. So I'm going to go in there and try to get her to fall asleep.